Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody, and good morning and good afternoon to those on the other side of the world. This is Coach Colleen Burns coming to you, and I have to move because my connection is weak. So, the question for today that I'm going to educate you on: will bullies get out of being bullied? Well, actually, no. Will bullies grow out of bullying? Before I get into this discussion, I'd like to know where everyone is listening in from, and also, if you get value from this, please like, comment, and share below. And to get right into it, will bullies grow out of bullying? That is the question in which I have for you today. I guess it depends on the person, and it depends on the situation in which the person is in. Person being the bully. This Facebook Live today was sparked by a conversation in which I had with someone in a Facebook group of mine that I'm in several months ago. I had posted a blog post within this group, and he responded that he used to be a bully, which I was quite surprised at because he doesn't seem the type of person to be a bully, but he admitted that he used to be a bully. And he said that he used to be a bully until what changed him was that he, in turn, was bullied himself. And that made him change to not no more being a bully. So, in retrospect, in a way, I guess a bully can grow out of being a bully. It also depends on the situation in which is going on and of how this bully became a bully in the first place. Did it happen at home? Did it happen at school? Did it happen on the playground? Did it happen at work? Where did it happen? And how did the bullying start? And how did the bullying and how long the bullying had been continuing? So if you're listening in right now, please let me know where you're listening in from. And if you get value from this, please like, comment, and share below. And to continue with this, like I said, this Facebook Live was sparked by someone who I know. Well, I don't personally know the person, but he's in a Facebook group of mine, and he admitted to being a bully until he was once bullied, and it changed his thoughts and his perspective around. So there are good people in the world, and those who have been bullied, who in turn were a bully, I guess you could say is kind of a good thing but a bad thing, because it was bad that he was a bully, and it was bad that he in turn was bullied, but the good outcome of it was that he learned what it felt like to be bullied. So therefore, he no longer was a bully. So in retrospect, in a way, I guess you could say bullies can grow out of being bullied. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes it just gets worse. And it kind of makes you wonder, what made them being a bully in the first place? Why did they start being a bully? What was the situation what became them a bully? And will they grow out of it when they get older? Unless if they are older and they still continue to bully. So I guess that means they won't grow out of it, because if they're still bullying years later, as opposed to when they were younger and they thought maybe they'd grow out of it and they didn't, I guess some people just can't seem to be able to grow out of being bullied, which makes it worse for those who are the victims. And if you're listening to this, please let me know where you're listening in from. I'd appreciate it. And if you get value from this so far, please like, comment, and share below. There is a share button in the left-hand corner. And to continue on with this, the person that did spark this Facebook Live, like I said, came from a Facebook group in which I am in. And he seems to be an A-OK guy. I'm not saying who he is. I'll name him Joe. Okay, so Joe seems to be a pretty decent guy, being that the group that this conversation was in. And I must say that he did turn his life around, and he seems to be a pretty decent guy now. And it just goes to show that when you are a bully, you can grow out of it. So if you feel that you are one of those bullies in which you feel you can't grow out of it, or you sometimes you need to be bullied yourself, or sometimes you need to take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, why are you being mean to people? Why should you be mean to people? And what sparked you being mean to people in the first place? Why should you be mean to people when you yourself didn't used to be that way? If not, or if you always were that way, what can you do to get out of it? Will you change if you have the desire to do so? These are questions in which you should ask yourself, in which you feel if you need to have the desire to want to change, to no longer be a bully. Now this goes to show that sometimes that things can change should you so desire, and things can change if you do not want them to be, and you still want to be the bully that you are. Just know that with the bully that you are, and if you don't grow out of it, your words can hurt, your words can kill. And this is just a message that sometimes if you don't grow out of being a bully, just watch how you use your words, because your words can hurt and your words can kill, and they can totally destroy a family, especially when the victim kills themselves because of what you said or what you did physically, verbally, mentally, and emotionally. So will you grow out of being a bully? That is the question. That is up to you. That is your decision. But let's just hope that someday, in some way, you may grow out of it, because people do not deserve to be bullied. And for the person, oh God, here I go. And for the person who sparked this conversation, he seemed to be a pretty decent guy. And like I said, I'll call him Joe. And a pretty decent group, so he seems to be a pretty decent guy. Thank you for sparking this, because this is my message to you today. If you get value from this, please like, comment, and share below, and you can always message me on Facebook. And for more information on bullying, you can always go to YourLifeMattersAntibullyingFoundation.org.